Is up with the squad in session. Favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building. Back like I never left. I got Coach Coleman with me. It's the CC show. Y'all know what it is. What's up, Coach? Kentucky Lucky. Miracle Rider. Jeremy.
Man.
Nord. What's happening, y'all?
Man, as the hoops turn tonight. Thankful Thursday. My goodness, my oh my. What do we have? Look at here, look at here. Look at here.
Boy, look at here. What's the word, Coach? How goes things?
Words are, who were they tonight? Not who are they? Who are you? Who were they?
Dr. Ivy Girl, what's up? Mondo, stuff laying on the couch. What's going on, Mondo? Shay, what's happening? Like and share because they both right there. High life. What's up, fam?
Yeah, high life.
Yeah, fam. I missed you for the games. We missed you for the games today. What's up, Coach?
Man, I'm still trying to put myself together over these different results tonight. So I am just flabbergasted. I am just overwhelmed with some of the things that took place tonight.
What blew your mind tonight?
Man, I mean, Kentucky was looking like they was never ranked in Alabama. Tennessee looked like a whole different team, maybe it's because they're playing Mississippi State. No disrespect to them. And then, Ole Miss came out like, I had to try. I mean, just, a road win on the SEC, that's tough. I'm just thinking. In Norman by 5 points. So that's a lot to take in on a Thursday. That's a lot to take in.
Okay. Plus football was on. Mocha Latte, what's up, fam?
And Miami gave Louisville all they can handle, and Georgia didn't have enough in the second half against LSU. As the story
Cody
goes.
Versus Beers. Okay. One thing Coach is gonna do is get his grub on. What's the snack of choice tonight, Coach?
No, I'm just gonna try it. Cinnamon. Cinnamon's so good. And then I'm just drinking my core water. My core water tonight. I did have some guava. Like if for immunity, it doesn't taste great, but I did have some guava. Just regular, natural guava for immunity to build your immune system naturally. You ever do that?
No, Coach. I can't say I have. That was just on the guava. No. I can't say I have. Mondo, you were impressed by Fall's leadership? Okay. I saw a couple articles about her leadership. Well, I saw an article about her leadership. What's going on, Mill Dog? No, yeah, Mocha Latte. The only thing that me and Coach have had that in common, some core water. We got that in common. Although I'm on Avion this week.
Avion, okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm on Avion this week.
Fiji's my regular.
Probably. No, it's not. Pellegrino's.
You funny. You're funny. Pellegrinos.
Yeah, Pellegrinos.
Let's
Know what
go.
it is.
Oh,
What's going on,
goodness.
fam? We got a lot of hoops on tonight. What's going on? How y'all doing?
Oh,
Let's
my
talk about
goodness.
it.
Oh, my goodness.
Where shall we start? Where shall we start? We got some come on downs.
Anybody checking with Twin yet? Since I see Michelle Harley in the chat, because you had mentioned
So I
that.
saw 85 Fly talking on. I saw 85 Flights make a comment.
Okay.
On one of the videos. So I think 85 Fly is all right.
All right.
I think. Unless that was old. Well, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
So are we saying Michelle Harley and 85 Fire or one? No.
So I just love Asia. Okay, so last night Asia was being a dream merchant, and she pulls up at Illinois and sits courtside for Jelani and them to play. Right tonight, Asia's live at the Miami Heat Chicago Bulls game. I don't know. A got her camera out. She taking pictures. It was a delay in the game. Bam came and sat by her and was talking for a second. Like, A is having a good time at the NBA game. Then she notices a lady in the audience with her jersey on, right? Signs the basketball and then just walks up on the lady like, hey, here's the basketball. The lady is like, oh my God, thank you so much. Can I take a picture? Asia is like the ultimate. The lady has no idea. Did Asia tell her it's not for you? She like, yeah, this you. She like, oh my God, is this for me? She like, oh, the lady is like, oh my God, it's for me. She like, yeah, girl, you got my jersey on. Let's take a picture. I love Asia, bro. I just you gotta love her, bro. I'm happy to see Ole Miss come back better against Oklahoma today. Okay. I can understand that. Saw a good scoring balance. Everyone scored. Okay. Start with that ass woman. South Carolina put on Arkansas. We could talk about that. Coach, I mean, you got some scorers. What you got?
We got the scorers of tonight's games.
So here, cause here's the thing. I'm gonna ask y'all this question. And I'm reading this quote here. Lay said she told Kim Mulkey she'd never been in a game late in the game before, so she didn't know late game play regarding Vandy and Kentucky because she never did it at South Carolina. Kim said she didn't know.
I'm confused.
It seemed like a good time to just. I was just reading what I seen on the internet. That's what I did on the internet. But Jeremy, appreciate the super sticker, fam. Oh God, the fam is like lies. Okay.
Lies.
I don't know. Somebody seemed like they not telling the truth.
Being messy.
She was in. So I took some notes, and I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna address it in my own way. I took some notes, so I wanted to find out from you all what you guys felt like. Okay. Wasn't she the one that got fouled in the Tennessee game? Camilla for 3, banks it in. You know the rest. Shh. She was in the final minutes of several games. Okay. I can think of the SEC tournament final with LSU her freshman year when Lane won MVP. Okay. So maybe she just didn't remember. I don't know if she was under pressure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe Kim misunderstood. I don't know. I would like to give it a moment to see if there's some clarification that comes out. How about that? Let's see if there's some clarification that comes out. Oh, okay, wait a minute, Jeremy. Jeremy's still doing tweets. I mean, super stickers. Hold on. While I was doing the tweets. Hold on. Wait, Jeremy. to send 20. Appreciate that, fam. It's okay. You can send it 5s and one at a
I
time.
mean, so I think $3 for my Pellegrinos. No.
We get you a we'll figure out a Pellegrinos. Maryland gaming attorney. Okay, yeah. So it's all good. I think late in the game when they are down. But she couldn't have meant that because she was in the game in the Tennessee game when we was down. Remember? When Camilla shot that shot? Remember? We was down in that game. We was down. Lay was in the game. Like they just reminded, and I got reminded earlier, she got fouled. She was in the Tennessee game in Greenville. Yeah, something seemed out of context and stuff. So I'm gonna wait and see till morning time if some clarification come out here. Why did she have to try to bring someone else down because you had a bad game? I don't even know if she had a bad game. I don't think she had a bad game, did she? I don't know. Y'all run them likes up. 89 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Just interesting comment that I saw. And it's like something seems misconstrued. Okay? Something seems misconstrued, misunderstood, took out of context. Because, first of all, as much basketball as my legends played, you've never been in a late game situation. And then again, Kim also said Lay told her that's the hardest she worked in practice. So who knows? Was she in the LSU game during the brawl in Greenville? And she was. The analyst said it during the game. I got a minute mark. I'm gonna check out. So maybe the announcers misunderstood what Kim was trying to say that Lay said. So I'm gonna wait to see if it's a correction to come out. Because it don't for them to even repeat that stupid shit. Because they know that she was in a late game, right? That's my thing. Like, why would you even say that? Y'all know that the girl was in games late. What are y'all talking
about? Right.
The analysts, y'all don't watch it yourself. So it just
right. It's correct. It just makes no sense. You got digital receipts.
There was no reason for you to even mention it. That was just with something they kept between. It's like Kim tripping. She late with them late games. Why would she say that? And they just went on. Like that's when you just X off the list to even talk about. It was no reason. There's no reason to say that shit. But unless you was trying to take a shot at somebody, like now you taught Lay how to do something, So this is why I said I'm gonna wait and see. Cause I'm gonna.
I guess you can go to gaslighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till morning. See if anything else comes up.
I guess.
Yeah, maybe she meant she wasn't used to being down late in games. I don't know, but it sounds shady either way. Okay, here's my thing. Kim, did she tell you that she had never lost to Kentucky till she got with you? Did she tell you that? Did she tell you that she never started her SEC season 0-2 till she got with you? Like, them was a thing that seemed like it would have been a little bit more important for Lady Lake Kim know at this point, like, hey, I ain't never lost to Kentucky till I got over here messing with you, lady. Hey, I ain't never started my SEC conference season 0-2 till I got over here messing with you, lady. But you felt it necessary for you to tell us that she said she ain't never been down in a late, she don't know late game. Stop it. She was on the floor for the late game, and you know it. See, some shit just don't make sense. Some you gotta make. Don't tell me shit that don't make sense. There's that. Now I said it, and I'm standing on it. Some stuff you just don't say. It ain't make no sense. That was some other things that should have been said. Did Lay tell you that? Did Lay tell you that she's not used to sitting on a bench when it's time to close? Did she tell you that? As soon as I read that comment, I asked my husband in confusion if I had a false memory of her in late games in South Carolina. Yeah. No, yeah, perfect timing. It was a lot of things that Lay should have told you, Kim. I'm a closer. I'm a gamer. I may not start all the time, but I play starter minutes. I have starter impact. Same Kim that said during SEC Media Day, we may have won more of those games if she went on the floor. Same Kim that said we might have lost more of them games if we played tougher teams. So I don't know. No, none of it makes sense to me. But like I said, I'm gonna see if a clarification come out in the sunshine time. Same Kim that saw lay on the floor during the LSU SEC tournament matchup as a freshman. Her, that one. The same Kim that said she didn't know. Could you get thrown out? Could you go over there and see about it during the fight? All that. Kim just be saying shit. A lie don't care who tell it. I don't know. MJ said if you throw a lie in the water in 3 days, the truth will come up. Leslie, what I did? Please tell me what I did. I'm reading the comments. I'm not reporting here.
I mean, it's. I mean, honestly, shouldn't the coach be more concerned about what development, what we got to do to take care of some things in games, and telling that I'm confused why that would be put out already just put out.
Why would the analyst report that?
Right.
I doubt there will be clarification. I'm still waiting on clarification on the practice statement. Anyway, like actually believe that. I don't believe they said it. It's all love. You'll see us soon. Okay. I ain't did nothing. I'm talking about what y'all said now. These are facts. I'm just to the facts. Facts. He had to make sure she added, and I was shocked. Yeah, that part. Come on. It don't make sense. And for them to report it just come on. Okay. And I was shocked. Y'all not gonna tell me both reporters lied?
Man, tell me lies. Sweet little lies.
They was in cahoots.
Cahoots.
Them Georgia's announcers. Oh, God, bro, I'm not doing this with y'all tonight. I'm not doing this with y'all tonight. What loss? What loss shocked you the most? Oklahoma, Kentucky.
It's Oklahoma lost more than Kentucky. I knew Alabama had some what I call equivalent skill for skill. I saw where there could be a problem for them on roster per position, and then at home in Tuscaloosa. So I wasn't too shocked. I didn't know they were going to be controlling the game by that margin. What I was shocked by was the control that they had when I went and looked, and they were stuck. They were just like maintaining this 8 to 10 point distance most of the game, and so that shows you that Alabama right now looks like they're going the right direction. In the Kentucky, I don't know if they're having what they say a little big ranked team win hangover or get yourself. I don't know, but defensively, Alabama did everything they did, stretch the floor out, and force more shots, and keep them modest on the boards. And Alabama was hot, and also people forget. Was the Essence Cody that does make the difference when you have to be concerned about offensive power in the post, and it opens up your shooting lanes for your team. So, but Oklahoma, I mean, I'm excited for Coach. Her and the team earned this, deserve this. I know how much hard work she has been putting into the program. So this is something that you earn. I mean, definitely hard work earned it on the road in Norman. That's tough to do. And we didn't know if they had, and it really wasn't. It's still 74 points is a lot for a Coach Yo team. So that really wasn't a defensive game for a traditional Coach Yo team. So it is a little more offensive oriented, but that's where they did enough to get the win. So.
Okay. So I know you got some scorers to knock out. I told y'all it's a team from the fourth quarter from the Texas game showed up. They got it. You said it. You said it. You caught it. You got it. I'm just
For
trying to
sure.
see.
For
So,
sure.
oh, good. So you gonna do the double digit scorers from winning teams?
From winning team.
Good. So I don't have to hear you talking about El Ladine and her 15 points because I ain't gonna hear that shit.
You ain't hear the 15 Ladine.
Nah, well, I was watching the game closely to make sure that El Ladine and them took that L. I didn't want to hear nothing about that. I wasn't doing it. I was gonna cancel the whole scorers today. It wasn't gonna be no scorers. We was gonna cancel that segment if Washington pulled this out. I said, oh no, ain't no way I'm about to listen about El Ladine with 15. Ain't no way I'm about to listen to that, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I said, oh yeah, Coach gonna be popping his collar. He gonna be popping his collar. I ain't doing it. I can hear him already. Your double digit scorers from the Washington Huskies. I could see his chest sticking out. I could see him smiling a little brighter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that, man. I was gonna cancel the whole segment. But since we only doing scorers from winning teams, take it away, Coach. Take it away, Coach. Take it away.
Tonight's scorers of Thursday night women college hoops lights. Number 10, Louisville 77, Miami Hurricanes 68, and Louis Cardinals with the win in Miami on Thursday night. Let's go to the double digit scorers for the winning card. Istanbul Boogaloo 23 points. Imari Berry, 16. Skylar Jones, 12. That is your double digit scorers for the winning cards over the Canes. On that, we got number 9, Michigan, playing in Penn State. Number 9, Michigan, 105 to Penn State. Very little, 65. Going over to the double digit scores from Michigan. Brooke Walls, Daniels, 13 and 12, double club. Is it Mila Holloway? Is that how they had there? 18 points. Olivia Olsen, 13. Tayala DeFalsi, 17. Mackenzie Matherin with 15. And that is your double digit scorers for the Wolverines and that game. Let's go to LSU 80. Number 12, LSU 80. We're getting the win in Georgia. Georgia produced 59 points on tonight. The double digit scorers for LSU Tigers, Flawless Jay Johnson, 25. Maya Joyner, 12 and 11. Double club for Wiley, 18. And as your double digit scorers for the winning LSU Tigers. And that's game. Let's go number 18, Ole Miss, 74, getting the win in Norman. Number 5, Oklahoma, 69. Let's go over to the double digit scorers for Ole Miss. Cody McMahon, 22 points. Themu, 20 points. Latasha Lattimore, 13. And that is your double digit scorers for the winning Ole Miss. Congratulations on Coach Shu. They get one over a higher seed for them. Number 8, Maryland playing one of Rutgers, my home state in Piscataway, New Jersey. Rutgers 41, Maryland Terps 88. Let's go to the double digit scorers for the Maryland Terps. Mamadou 10 and 12, double club. Addie Mac 15, Yarden Garcon 18, Okanawa 10, and Randy Wilson with 12 points. That is your double digit scorers for the Maryland Terps and that game. Let's go over to number 6, Kentucky, 51, getting a loss in Tuscaloosa tonight. Unranked Alabama, 16-1, 64 points. Congratulations to the Crimson Tide, Roll Tide. And for Alabama, got Jessica Timmons, Jessica Timmons, 24 points. Diana Collins, 16. And that is your double-digit scorers for Crimson Tide in that game. Let's go South Carolina Gamecocks on the court tonight. Number 3, South Carolina 93, Arkansas 58 with the loss in Fayetteville. Arkansas with the loss at home tonight. Fayetteville, Arkansas 93-58. Gamecocks, let's go to your double-digit scorers for the Gamecocks. Rolls Royce, Joyce Edwards, 22 points. Medina Ocock, 15 and 10, double club. We got Raven Johnson, Hollywood Raven Johnson, 14. Tessa Johnson, 19 points. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Gamecocks and that game. Let's go to Tennessee, number 20, Tennessee playing in Starkville at Mississippi State. They get the win 90-80, 10-point victory for the Vols. Double-digit scorers for the winning Vols. Janiyah Parker, 18. Mia Paldo, 26. Talasia Cooper, 14. Z Spearman, 14. And as your double-digit scorers for the winning Vols. And that game. Number 7, Vanderbilt playing at home with 99. Mizzou Tigers 68, hands on the knees, cannot get a win. Coach Harper did not get a win in Nashville on tonight. So they're still, seems like Vanderbilt is still on their boots from their victory over LSU. Let's go to the double-digit scorers for Vanderbilt Commodores and the winning team is Sasha Washington, 15-16, double club. Got Aubrey Galvin, 19. Michaela No Breaks Blakes, 20 points. Memo Montanda, 15 points. Justine Pizzot, 15. And that is your double-digit scorers for the Vanderbilt Commodores. And that game, in a very close game, Indiana losing on the road 73 to number 25 Cornhuskers, Nebraska Cornhuskers 78. Let's go to the double-digit scorers for the Cornhuskers. Jessica Petrie with 18, Britt Prince with 20, Logan Neasley with 11, and that is your double-digit scorers for the number 25 Nebraska Cornhuskers get a victory at home on today. Auburn only got out 36 points. Number 2 Texas in Austin with the win at home. Texas 97-36 over the Auburn Tigers. Let's go with the double-digit scorers for the Texas Longhorns. That is Madison Booker with 16. Justice Carlson 17. Brea Cunningham with 15. Rory Harvey with 10. Kyla Aker is the one for them. 23-11, double club. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Texas Longhorns. And that game, in a close one, low-scoring affair, nowadays we would call it. Colorado Buffs losing on the road in Waco, Texas, 52 to Baylor's number 16 in the country. Baylor's 56. Baylor Bears get the win at home. And old school, it sounds like an old school score, right? Old school fashion, right? But a win is a win is a win is a win. Here we are with your double-digit scorers for the Baylor Bears. Talia Scott with 11. Little Page Bugs 10 and 12. Double club. Yu-Ting Ding with 13. And that is your double-digit scorers for Baylor Bears in that game. And number 15, Michigan State pulls off the win at Washington, 82-67. Number 23, Washington only produced 67 points. Michigan State Spartans, double-digit scorers. Grace Van Sluten, 17. Kennedy Blair, 21. Rashonda Jones, 17 and 10. Double club. Ooh, and that is your double-digit scorers for the Michigan State Spartans in that game. Congratulations to all the double-digit scorers of all Thursday night Women's College Hoops lights. Double-digit scorers of tonight's games. Brought to you by Wanda's Wigs, Wonders, no bust downs. Get your handful of wings, Mondo's, wontons, hold the olives. Don't forget the mint julep. Double-digit scorers of these games. Back to you, Auntie. Oh, man.
All right, got the double-digit scorers out the way. I mean, I'm stunned by Kentucky's loss, y'all. But I guess that make our Alabama win look better, right? Is Alabama on its way to being ranked? At 16-1? Are they on their way to being ranked?
For sure, yeah.
Will they be able to hold on to that rank?
No, in the SEC.
Ooh. Tell me why not?
I think they're gonna be frequent flyers because they're dealing with some inexperience. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sold on the win yet because it's Kentucky, and
so do you think that this win was more about Tioni Key being out than Alabama being better than we thought?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Bama beat Clemson, so that's gonna look good for them too. Okay, like 25. Okay.
Clemson not right.
I gotta watch the Tennessee game. Mia Pardo with the 26 points. I'm interested to see how that came about. So it looked like it was the Pardo Cooper Barker show with a little bit of Spearman. So starting here was Cooper, Robertson, Pardo, Civil, Barker. And they finished this thing 90-80. Pardo played 26 minutes. 26 minutes. So I don't know. It sounded like she was on the floor. It sounded like she was on the floor a lot with both with both the platoons. So I gotta check that out. Nah, they're not ranked by NC State. We're starting to get votes to get back in the top 25. You talking about Alabama? We talking about Gamecocks?
Oh, okay.
And I gotta go look at this game because I need to understand what happened to Fiverr. Oh, Fiverr only had 3 points. It's in 14 minutes. 4 fouls. Ooh, sheesh. That's nasty.
Yes.
Oh, Clemson. These Gamecocks. Yeah, so I'm interested. That's one of the ones I'm gonna rewatch, Coach.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I'm definitely gonna take another look at it too.
Duke Cal, got to take a look at that one. I heard Kima was having a great game. I think she had like 12 and a half, but finished with 18, so they went away from her. Ended up losing by 4. So definitely want to take a look at that one. Big Draco is trying to convince me that the Georgia LSU game was closer than the score would have you think. So I need to go back and take a look at that one.
To a degree, I agree with that too. Yeah.
In what sense? Strike only had 4 points too. Favor was in foul trouble. Okay. To a degree, you agree. In what sense, Coach?
Because they had a strong first half. I think they were linking around like a 12-point, lead, trying to get in, and then it just got away from them. So. And I think that's just.
I watched some of the first half because till the. I want to say maybe I watched the first half. And they were within like 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, and it was like, hey,
right, exactly.
If y'all don't get
There
it
you
within 3, 2, 1, this thing could get out of hand. Are we impressed by Chavez 26 piece? I'll let you go, Coach.
Am I impressed with? So, well, I'm gonna say, it's a good offensive performance, but you got 26 points in a losing effort. So, and you got to look at. Let's look at some other stats too. You just said the 26. What did it do in assists? Chavez. Okay. Chavez had only 2 assists as a guard, 2 rebounds,
but she has 7 turnovers
and 7 turnovers. So assist to turnover ratio. Now that's not a good thing for the position that Chavez plays. So that's how I'm going to answer that question. Man, I'm going to turn that over to you now. I've gave my part.
Here it is. I had to give Chavez credit for being able to. I had to give Chavez credit for being able to score at the collegiate level. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen. It's not happening efficiently, but she's scoring. So yes, she had 26 points, but it was on 22 shots. Right? 22 shots. 6 of 14 from 3, 7 of 22 total. Perfect from free throw. The 7 turnovers are a problem for me. So it's still some growth there, but I had to give her some credit for being able to score. And they're letting her, it looks like, kind of just do her thing. She got the greenest light. So there's that. But I mean, what a waste. Reagan Beers goes 15 to 20. I guess I got to watch the end of the game. I don't know if Reagan Beers was the problem at the end. Chavez was the problem. Who didn't defend? Who missed shots? But Peyton Burroughs, where the hell was you? 2 points? Help me understand. Go ahead, Coach. You got anything you want to add?
Man, that's it. I mean, we just talked about it. You got to look at that turnover to assist ratio for the position that they play. That's the biggest thing I always point to. So yes, points are important, and for a freshman, that's it. But no, I'm not impressed when that amount of points doesn't turn into a victory for your team. So that's all I have on that. So that's a great question. Thank you for your question. Thank you. Back to you.
How are we feeling about the Michigan win over Penn State?
Well, I thought Penn State was better though. I thought Michigan was better than Penn State anyway. So I wasn't surprised by this margin of victory because Penn State really doesn't have much outside of Merkel. You got Merkel Smith and the product, McMillan, Kiyomi. So and you have a coach that really struggling how to put that together and the consistency and some cohesion. So Penn State should be able to compete better, but Michigan State's got is a little bit better. This matchup, they're like a better, just a better personnel. That's all it is. More talented team, more overall talented team.
When do we start taking Michigan State serious?
Michigan or Michigan State? Michigan State.
Michigan State. I was clear. Yeah, Michigan State. When do we start taking them serious?
Let's look at their schedule here and well, they get to play Nebraska. If Nebraska's still ranked, they can win that. But they beat Iowa. Iowa's number 14, and I don't feel like they beat Southern Cal. I think Southern Cal's on a little bit of slide. So, but definitely they can beat Iowa, Southern Cal, Nebraska. You got to go at least 3-1 in your next 4 games to take Michigan State there because you got the Mighty Ducks coming up as their next game. Okay. And that is in that's
So,
in Eugene.
well, they beat Ole Miss though.
Early.
No, they beat Ole Miss 4
December.
games ago.
Well,
4
yeah,
games ago.
yeah. 66-49. Okay. You're right. But I mean, but conference win is different from non-conference, right? Night in, night out.
But they lost to Wisconsin. They lost to Wisconsin earlier than they beat Ole Miss.
Right. So there's some inconsistency there, right? Hey, Lisa Pugh. So again, I'm saying they got games January 11th, 15th, 18th, and the 22nd. They got Oregon, Nebraska, Iowa, and Southern California. And that 4-game string, I think you take them to they can go 3-1, then within in that string right there. Then you take them serious. But you got to be, or even though Oregon's on the verge of probably getting ranked, you got to find a way to beat Oregon. But Oregon is not a slack team though. That's the thing.
Okay. What's up, Lisa Pugh?
So my thing is when Oregon, Southern Cal, Nebraska game, and then that Iowa game is probably a toss up because that's a semi rivalry, not a full. It's a semi, right?
Okay, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see what other games that I have on my docket.
It's a docket. Clock it on the docket. Clock it.
I guess we can talk South Carolina.
All right.
I guess we can talk South Carolina. Wasn't another game I needed to see that I need to talk about tonight. Let's talk South Carolina.
Everybody scored.
You said what?
Everybody scored that were active on the roster.
Yeah, everybody scored. It wasn't the best game. It wasn't the worst game. It was an Arkansas game. Another good showing from Joyce. At this point, I'm really just excited about getting Alicia on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Getting Tanaya back. The game went how I thought it was gonna go. We didn't play well in the second half. Bounced back. We could have had 100. We could have had 100-point game.
I think in the second half was a moment where they cut it to 14. I think because it just went a shooting drought for like 6 minutes.
I think it was the fourth quarter. We went with like 0-11. Was that the third or the fourth? It was like 0-11 or 12, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, B for AR. If you find out, let us know how many did the jersey have. Yeah, shout out Sierra Canyon getting it done.
That's crazy. 116. Whew, that was another varsity team. Oh my goodness. Whew.
I seen a score this week where somebody only scored 1 point in the whole game.
Yeah, you got to go to the JV schedule after that.
Y'all know what game I'm talking about? Yeah, did y'all see that game? It was a team. So one team scored only 1 point in the whole game. Anybody seen that? Let me know.
I did not catch that. I mean, it wasn't today's South Carolina game wasn't a sloppy game. You knew that they knew they were in control type of game. This was sometimes young adults can get a little lackadaisical, but Joyce Edwards seeing focuses better getting good. Olcott um, working on some things and getting better in position. And McKeer is growing almost in double digits, 1 point away from double digits. Of course, Raven being Raven, pacing himself, and it was Tessa at 19. I feel like it was a better bounce back offensive game for Tessa compared to Florida, but still hit. But in that Florida game, Tessa still hit some shots that they needed, even though it wasn't quote unquote great shooting. So um, everybody, like I said, but speaking of 1 point, McDowell only had 1 point from free throw, so in 19 minutes. So,
Oh yeah, Isla's score came really late in the game.
So, and Dowdle only had 3 playing her former school. He had 3 points. And
she only took 3 shots.
Right. And Adele Tack had 6 fouled out late in the game. Adele Tack.
I love Deli's energy. I love Deli's energy.
And so sometimes you need, so next will be Georgia this weekend.
Yeah, next up is Georgia. It was a good game for Raven. 14 points. Raven took some really good shots. Everybody was really efficient, with the exception of Gotti. Gotti. Got to start finishing him, Gotti. Getting the turnovers down. What's up, Shonda Dore?
I think Gotti will come along. It's a learning process.
Yeah, she's a freshman. I'm not pressing about it. Plus, she's starting right now. Latson will be back. She gonna get ready to get back on the floor. It was just one of those games. Like you could tell, like the ladies seemed like they was ready to go by the middle of the second quarter.
Right, it's nothing in Arkansas. We in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Oh, like bro, it's time to go. That's warm up the buses. That's how I felt. If y'all touched this subject, I was late joining. Late having 18 and fly having 25. Message needed to bounce back game. Nah, I didn't really touch on it. I mean, so my ladies having 18 and Flossie having 25 wasn't something that I didn't think that they could do, but I need them to do it consistently. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Good job, on the bounce back game, but they shouldn't have had to been on no bounce back game. Yeah, they was talking nails on the bench. They was talking all kind of stuff on the bench. It was like, come on, man. Chloe needed a nail file and shit. It, they was bored, ready to go. It was ugly. Oh no, that's good for their locker room. You know what I'm saying? I want them to build off of it, but they shouldn't even be in this position. But I'm not ready to crown nobody no leader because of one game either. You gonna have to show me. So now the thing is, do that against Texas. I need to see it against Texas.
Right.
Build in the locker room and then show me that against Texas because they next.
You said do that against Texas. Huh?
Yeah, I want to see that against Texas.
Because
remember, I said they split. They split with Texas as long as they beat Texas at the PMAC. So be ready to lock in. See all that pounding your chest and talking about what this is and all that. At Texas. MK didn't have the best game, so they've yet to have all three be on at the same time. Yeah, Sunday is gonna be a good test for them. Sunday is a good statement game for them. So, I've been saying every game this season they better not lose this game. Tonight they didn't lose the game, so good job for them. String together some wins now. String together some wins. Yeah. Let me see what other article. It was an article I saw here.
We got an article.
Let me see if I can bring it back up.
We got an article.
Oh, they moved my article already? I should grab it. Damn it. Might not have an article. I might not have an article, y'all. Dang it.
Shay Dub was looking forward to the article.
Dang, bro. I messed up, fam. USA Today switched up their articles already on me.
Oh, no.
Dang, I can't remember who article that was. Hold on. Okay. So I'm not buying this article. But this is the headline for the article. Okay. How Flau'jae Johnson's leadership led LSU to first SEC win at Georgia.
Now they gotta lift her back up.
Yeah, they now the only place I see is behind a paywall. I'm pissed off. I'm not paying for it. It's by Corey Diaz, the Lafayette Daily Advertiser, and this was written January 8th at 9 p.m. At the end of the fourth. Do you got the score? You still got the scores up?
Yes.
The LSU score at the end of the third quarter. What was the score going into the fourth? What was the score, if you don't mind, sir?
Let me see here. LSU had scored 19 in the first quarter, 19 in the second quarter.
I gotta get on my calculator. Go ahead. 19. What else?
38 points. And Georgia Bulldogs scored 15 in the first quarter and 13 in the second quarter. It was 38-28.
Going into the third quarter. That's at the half, ain't it? What did they do in the third quarter?
Third quarter.
38 plus what?
Third quarter, LSU scored 18 points.
Okay. And then what did Georgia score?
20 points. They won that quarter, actually. They 20-18.
But they only had 28 points before that, right? So going into the third quarter, it was 56-48, basically.
56-48, 8-point lead.
Okay.
And
So
Georgia only scored 11 points in the fourth quarter.
okay. They scored 11 points in the fourth quarter. I got to go back and watch because I didn't see it. I was gonna ask y'all about.
So,
I know they said her mindset was I'm not letting us lose. I wanted y'all to know how. I wanted to know from you all how did she help them? How did she lead them in the fourth quarter? If you saw that, did you watch that fourth quarter, Coach?
I did not watch that fourth quarter.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do some homework. I'm gonna have to do some homework on it. I want to know about this leadership. And I'm not being funny. I just you went from yesterday. You told me she struggled with being a leader, and then today she's a leader.
Right. That's why I'm laughing based off of that turnaround.
Now, growing into a leader, showed some development, had some good leadership moments. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to see those things, but led LSU the first SEC win at Georgia. Okay. I'm gonna do some more research on that.
I guess they want to justify that mid-season Wooden nomination. Wooden.
So I gotta switch gears, y'all. Gotta switch gears because tomorrow we don't have any college hoops to watch that I'm gonna watch. Not any. I don't believe that I'm gonna watch it all. At all that I can think of. But I am watching Unrivaled Hoops tomorrow night. So let's talk Unrivaled Hoops for a little bit. We got the Vinyl versus the Rose, the Breeze versus the Hive. How y'all feeling about these games? I'm excited. So the games start at 7:30. 7:30. And that's the Vinyl versus the Rose. Put some roses in the chat if you're watching that game tomorrow, so I can see if I'm going live for it or not.
Ooh, put your roses in the chat.
Roses in the chat. Roses in the chat. Let me see some roses in the chat. If you're watching that game tomorrow, roses in the chat. Let me see if anybody watching that game. This how I know if I need to come up live for it. In the meantime, Coach, what you thinking about tomorrow's games?
We got 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. You got I touched on the wrong game.
No, 7:30 is Vinyl versus the Rose, and then the Breeze versus the Hive.
On my game index, I touched on the 8:45 game, so I had confused myself. So I got the Rose, the Vinyl is at on one Rose. Right now, Rose is looking good. I got Rose taking care of business. You guys.
No, yeah, you didn't have to pick right now. I'm just asking in general, like how you feeling about the game, how you feeling about Unrivaled. Just talking Unrivaled hoops. I know you're gonna get into pick'ems in a second here.
Let me see. How about feeling Unrivaled? I think they working things out second season, but I think it still has its appeal, and it is good to see them playing in town and featuring some great talent, and keeping the money here in the States. So,
well, people are healthy. I hope these folks is healthy tomorrow. I want to see Kai Copper play.
That's what I was about to say, Kai.
Yeah, I want to see these folks get on the floor.
Yeah, Kai. Shakira, Nola. You said Nola got the paper this year or no?
Oh, notebook Nola. I don't know if she had no paper on her hands at the game, but I seen her with the notebook at the draft paperwork.
Now, Vinyl, this is an interesting team. Burrell, Handy. Interesting how they put together. You got Erica Wheeler, Ray Burrell, Handy, Ryan Howard, and Courtney Williams, and then BG with the cameos, right? Feet don't fail me now.
You think and they coming off a loss because they lost to the Laces.
Right, they coming off a loss, so the quirk after Mini Ray Burrell is getting better. I like how when you said baby back.
Sweet baby Ray.
Hamby. Hamby still got something. We just see, like you said, and what kind of mood Howard is in that game. And then you got E-Dub. You got Erica Williams.
I'm here for the Erica Wheeler. I'm here for Erica Wheeler. And then we got the youngsters playing. We got the Breeze playing against the Hive, another pretty young team. So I think the Hive, that's Sanaya Rivers, ain't it? Yeah, so you got Rivers over there. You got Citron. So you got Kitron. You got Sonya Citron. You got Rivers. You got Kelsey Mitchell, Mo Billings, T. Heidemann. So listen, gonna be some fun games. Gonna be some fun games on tomorrow. Should be some trash talking. Won't be college hoops, but still some hoops that we can watch. It's something that we may be needing to get used to because Big Stewie has spoken, and there will not be another extension. We'll continue to negotiate in good faith, but hey, ain't no more extensions. Come with a deal or don't. Come with a deal or don't. Lock it up. So. Big Stewie has spoken. They made their statement today, or yesterday, I should say now, because the clock is turning Friday now for me. But yeah. So let's enjoy these hoops while we can.
Now, is Ari McDonald playing?
I don't remember. She played the last time. She played the other night.
Okay.
The only person that I'm concerned about that I haven't now. They said that Leah Edwards had a neck brace on. Was that at the hospital? Any update? That was a terrible injury. That was a terrible fall that she took. That was horrible. I hated to see that for the youngster. I hope that she's okay. But I haven't seen any updates. If y'all know anything in the chat, please let me know. I am checking for Aaliyah Edwards. Okay. With that, Coach, go ahead, get ready and take us into
Hive.
Ari left the game. Oh, Ari left the game. Okay. So Ari may be injured as well. Coach is the one supposed to do player updates. I don't know what he's doing.
I know, man.
He got to catch up, Mustard.
I got to catch up, man. I'm thinking I am tripping. I'll be better next week, Kamesh.
So the way that the rules of Unrivaled are written, you don't necessarily have to be an active WNBA player, but I've only seen them offer active WNBA players. So I think they've left it open so that they can do what they choose there. But you have to get invited to Unrivaled. They signed someone to the development pool, so no clue what that means. Oh, I have no issues, Coach. You have no issues, Gamecocks fan.
He said, "Oh, I have no issues." Okay. Oh my goodness,
Coach, you want to take us through the? You take us through. We get out of here.
We got 2 pick'ems. That's it. We got 2 pick'em Friday. Unrivaled. The action where you want to see and where you wish you would be out in Miami. 3-on-3.
Oh, wait. 1 second. Wait, 1 second. Coach, why do you say only Friday Unrivaled?
Well, Friday. Today, Thursday, this Friday, so there's Friday games. And then on Friday night, I'm going to do the Saturday, Sunday.
So tomorrow is Unrivaled. Tomorrow is Unrivaled, producer.
Oh, okay. So I gotta.
You still want to do a Friday night show? This is interesting to me. Let's look at this because see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. 8:45, 9:45, 10, 10:30. I mean, the Unrivaled show, the show could be done. Danbury Sports Highlights, what's happening? I believe AU starts tomorrow too. I think it's tomorrow, or it might be next week. Okay. So you coming to work tomorrow?
Yeah. Unless you gotta I was planning to show up to work so we do the weekend pick'ems. I didn't. I'm just you know what? I'll be reading. You know what it is? I'll be reading the company emails. That was on me. Right?
You are so silly. No, I just no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and do the pickups. And then I'll look at the time really for real and see.
You want me to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday pickup?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You can do the what's the name pickups, but just unrivaled.
Okay, just Friday. All right. We got Rival pick at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. We got Vinyl. We got the Vinyl at 0-1 playing the Rose at 7:30 p.m. They're going to be on TNT True TV, and you can stream it on HBO. It's streamed on HBO Max. Stream. You can catch it there too. Who do you have? Is Vinyl going to get their first win, or Rose going to continue to have the winning ways against the Vinyl? I give it you pick it. Shay W says Rose is going to get it done against the Vinyl. Says the Vinyl. What? Michelle Harley says Rose is going to continue to with their winning ways over Vinyl. Green Thumb says Rose is going to get it done in this unrivaled matchup on a Friday evening. That as you continue to roll, Miracle Rider for you says Rose is going to get it done over Vinyl. As you continue to fire up the chat for your Vinyl versus Rose pickup, we're going to move into the next game, 8:45 p.m. Eastern Time game on TNT True TV. Yeah, you have Breeze. Got to Breeze at 1-0 against the Hive at 0-1. Shonda Del Rey says. Shonda Del Rey says Rose is going to get it done against the Vinyl as well. So you have Breeze and the Hive at 8:45 p.m. Eastern Time. You got Hive is coming at 0-1, Breeze at 1-0. Shell Harley believes Hive is going to get their first win against the Breeze, a very young and energetic team, a very talented team, but still has some youth, but a little bit of mid-tier professional experience. Green Thumb, the Hive got the B. Shouted already believing in the Breeze over the Hive there. So those are Friday's pickups for that. I'm checking with productions. Did you want me to go to Saturdays?
No.
Would you like me to go to Saturday's pick?
No, you good. I'm gonna try to see if the show pulls off. And I wanted to correct. No, AU doesn't start. It's the first week of February, not January. First week of February, AU starts. First week of February. First week of February.
So not a whole lot of pickups there. Just 2 games on Friday night. And thank you for playing Pick'ems. Hope your Pick'ems come true on these Friday night Unrivaled Lights that we have about to go down. It's going up on a Friday, right? So.
I'm excited for Unrivaled Hoops tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited for Unrivaled Hoops tomorrow. It'll be, of course, a change of pace from what we've been watching with the college hoops, but should be a fun watch. Like I said, my youngsters playing. No miss tomorrow, but my young team playing, and then we got the Vinyl and the Rose, my other team, the Rose. So should be fun, y'all. I mean, listen, we appreciate y'all pulling up and talking hoops with us. It's your favorite bedtime hoop show, tucking y'all in with the basketball talk for the night. Coach, give us something positive to get up out of here.
All right, from the Dawn Staley, things don't quite work out like we wanted them to, but we still have you, and you still have us. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance. I hope you have a champion mentality. Keep hooping, my friends. Unrivaled hoops coming your way Friday night. Unrivaled lights. Keep hooping, my friends. Keep hooping, my friends.
Now I got to work tomorrow night. I wasn't working tomorrow night. Now I got to work tomorrow night. I was gonna be off early. Now I got to come to work at 11:30. Now I'm teasing. I see tomorrow, y'all. Look, I think we got Polly Sports Tea Time sometime tomorrow. We got Unrivaled Hoops. We got the CC show. We got some. I think it's a preview dropping, a recap dropping. Something else is dropping. Some videos dropping. Hoping next week to get back to breakdown with Prince of IMZO Media. So baseline brunch coming soon this weekend. So be on the lookout, y'all. It's getting ready to get fun. It's getting ready to get fun. We going into Friday, y'all. Until next time, y'all hit that like and the share. They both right there. Hype this video when it's done, man. Lay y'all to life. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. That's Coach Coleman. Cess Talk Sports, y'all. We out.